Folks, sometimes you wake up and you got nothing. Sometimes you just wake up and you got nothing. And you know what? That's called living life. Some of these days you're going to wake up, you're not going to feel particularly inspired. Some of these days you're going to wake up, you're not going to feel particularly uninspired. You're just going to wake up and you're just going to have nothing. That's how it goes sometimes. And the question is, how do you handle it when you do wake up feeling not particularly uninspired, but not particularly inspired? How do you handle it when you wake up not feeling bad, but not feeling particularly good? How do you handle it when you wake up and you just got nothing? Well, I don't know. It doesn't happen to me very often. Every now and then. Personally, if it happens to me, I'll get up and stretch a little bit. And the first thing I do is meditate. And usually after you get off the cushion, you're not in that place. I ain't got nothing anymore. And a lot of times going to the cushion of meditation when you got nothing is exactly where you want to be. So I found out that so many of the issues, so many of the challenges, so many of the things that provide opportunities for us in life, especially when we wake up in the morning, they're so well managed by a regular meditation practice. And that's one of the greatest things that Sandra has taught me is when you enter into a regular meditation practice and you enter into it as soon as you get up, it doesn't matter if you got nothing. In fact, that's where you want to be a lot of times. Doesn't matter if you got something. You get in your meditation, you get into the seat of yourself, and you can separate from all of that stuff. And you can just allow yourself to sit there and realize that at your core, doesn't matter if you woke up with nothing, because at your core, who you truly are, you don't need nothing. Doesn't matter if you woke up with something, because at your core, who you truly are, you don't have to have that something. Because at your core, you just are. And at your core, you've never got nothing. And at your core, you don't need something. You just are. So the best way, I believe, after 36 years of work across the spiritual spectrum, is to get up in the morning, whether you feel glad, whether you feel sad, whether you feel full, whether you feel empty, whether you feel up, whether you feel down, whether you feel in the middle, go to your cushion. See, we have these cushions you sit on. They're really good. You should buy one. Go to your cushion. Do your breathing. Focus on your breath. Go to the seat of your soul. And in the seat of your soul, you don't need nothing. In the seat of your soul, you don't need something. In the seat of your soul, you just are. And that's the place where all power and all strength and all work can be done. Because remember, it's an inside job. And if you never get inside, you can't do the job. And these ideas of I woke up with nothing or I woke up with something, those are all illusions. Because you woke up the same way you always wake up. You woke up with you. You woke up with who you are. You woke up with what you are. And that's all at the end of the day that really matters in this life is who you are, what you are, learning that, mastering that, and using that to be in service to others. So how'd you wake up this morning? Kind of irrelevant. All that matters is that you woke up this morning. Be thankful for that. And the real question becomes, okay, I'm up. Now what do I do with it? I encourage you to leverage that time. I encourage you to maximize that time. I encourage you to get to know you. I encourage you to go, I like Star Trek. They talk about where no man has gone before. Where no man has gone before is not out there. Where no man's gone before is in here. And this is where the action is. This is where change happens. This is where you become who you want to be. This is where you realize who you really are and where you become who you want to be. You didn't wake up with nothing. You didn't wake up with something. You woke up. Get to the seat of your soul. You don't need nothing there. You don't need something there. You just be there. Start a meditation practice today. Contact Sandra for instructions at rawreflection.org. Until next time, I'm Jeffrey Daugherty. This is New Cosmic Knowledge, and you are divine. You are sovereign. You are free. You just don't know it yet. That's all right. All you have to do is unindoctrinate yourself, and that, my friends, is an inside job. I'll see you later.